My name is Misty Nowak. I'm the Communications and Marketing Administrator for the town of Oro Valley. The work that the Communications Division does is a critical town asset. I see us as an internal service to all the other departments. Those departments, water, parks, public works, they're out there interacting with the community, providing those services. We're here helping each of those departments explain what they do, why they do, when they do it, how it's funded, so that the public understands those services, the public can get excited about those services, or the public has opportunity to share their opinion about those services. With regard to responsibilities, there's a few items that folks will be very familiar with. We've got the Vista newsletter, which goes out every month. We've got, we assist the water utility department with their behind the meter, various ads in the Explorer newspaper. We have a quality website. We're constantly working to improve that. We've got multiple social media channels that we either manage directly or oversee through our other departments. And then we also work that anytime there is an important piece of information that goes out, such as a press release, we're ensuring that that gets posted on all of our digital outlets. So that's going to be socials, that's going to be posted on the website, and making sure that information is easy for our residents to access. A recent example of a project that has engaged the entire comms team is the 50th anniversary, something that we're all hearing about right now. And it is all hands for our team. We've got Nick handling anything web-based for that project, which includes timelines. We got Pia handling all the graphics and the visuals and the marketing. Jeff is assisting with messaging, press releases, and I'm help coordinating with my team, with other departments and outside agencies all together toward this big project that we're really proud of.
My name is Jeffrey Hidalgo. I am the Public Information Officer for the town of Oro Valley. Some of the things I might have to work on include fielding media inquiries. I will work with the local media news outlets to make sure they get the information they need to create compelling stories about the town. There are multiple components to my role, but one of those key components is writing press releases that make sure the word is out there about key services, initiatives, programs, and resources that are available to our residents, whether it's free sandbags for monsoon season, shred events to protect their personal security, key community events that they want to participate in. I have to be out in the field to make sure I'm plugged in and have all the relevant information and details to inform the community about what's going on. So for example, there is a levee augmentation project occurring in CDO Wash currently, in which I attend those meetings and get out into the field and understand what is going on with that project to make sure that I have all the facts so that I can relay them to the residents. It's very important that we make sure our constituents have the information they need to go about their day.
So usually in my role, I'm behind the camera and I'm shooting photos and videos of events so that residents can see the work that we're doing at the town. When I'm not out filming, I am usually editing and I'm creating different video pieces that we can share on social media channels or we can send to news outlets. I also write, edit, and produce the town podcast, This is Oro Valley, where we bring different staff members and community partners on to talk about various projects and initiatives that the town has going on, so check it out. I also manage our town's websites. They all are websites that serve very different purposes, so the kinds of content that we create on them can be very different. What I do are web updates, and I analyze our website performance so we can make improvements. That way people have the best web experience that they can possibly have. My job is all about creating content so residents can feel connected to government, and I like that I get to be a storyteller that gets to be that link between residents and the work that we're doing for residents.
What I love about my job is that it combines two things that I love and I'm passionate about. I grew up here in Oro Valley. I love art and design, so being able to contribute to that, to the identity of the town, to be able to communicate to the residents and help educate people about what's happening in the town, it's what I love. A few of the things that I've made as the graphic designer, I've made the OV logo that you're probably familiar with, the 50th logo. So one of the things I'm really excited about is our 50th anniversary street signs. Very excited. It's very different, big, bold, colorful. I also handle our social media. It's another form of communication. So that's our main platform is Facebook, and when you're seeing our posts or when you're communicating with us online, that is me.
When people know what their local government is doing, not just know, but they understand what they're doing, why they're doing it, they're more likely to be engaged with us. They're more likely to show up at a meeting, show up at an event, express their opinion about what's going on. We're not just telling folks that we'll have this event happening or providing all the information, we're inviting them, we're letting them know all the moving pieces, because we really do want people to be confident that the town of Oro Valley is maximizing those taxpayer dollars to provide key services for our quality of life up here.